We come minimum, so really, Miss V. Okay. So, back on, I'm out there, open the crab here. Okay. I'm for a bonny currency. Okay, the Papa.
Thank you.
You know what to say?
Madam Manum Pai.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, you know what time is it, man? I see, but that's it. I know that's it. He really took time off the busy schedule. And Adom call or no sales was a discount was a sale. It is a ushe. Menas that ushe $3,000 repair. Yeah, he really did well.
Yeah.
One of the best places was a show or Broadway. Na me kunya me dwa say ja na sa nyoma we dey me dey Asantini Bunu they am not used to Broadway show
it was an experience.
It was too good.
Yes.
I sat there and because continuously what came to my mind was that Minister for Tourism Katrina Feku, Anna Socrates, Anna Makokeku Mante. These are big guys in the system of managing the arts creative industry. They need to start getting those things and exposures with the support of government. Because the theater itself, Uncle Ibu White, you know, I can't probably 80 years to catch up. But we can shorten the 80 years and make it a year to catch up based on the kind of initiatives now we can. Honestly, it was a good educational tour. Aside the multimedia man, Afisa Jabana, and the women empowerment, the challenges. It was too good an experience. I came to the conclusion, including myself, I think we have been very lazy. The sad aspect is that leaders also have not taken Ghana at heart. Leaders and what saddens me more, they say all our leaders also have that exposure. Days
Kakraya baby I'm leaders be no anymore. Baby I'm no leaders no
that exposure.
Koji ni pedi ya Makonda hotel hadi okoye shop for them road house my friend. How my credit you need people with exposure, men of taste. How who sabi be efe nti be kom krom we be. Enyo bi hotel sikakrana oji hotel papa sika de amana oji akoda menku hotel ni oba no we dede na atwa ti se ni out ya na dede wo kasama na ni peti ku asini za. The restaurant was short here small. The restaurant was short here small. And Mami, I make it yes, we see the food. But hopefully, be here. Oh, we have also that time the other also show me you too fragile. Mami, body was yeah, only. They was ah, very much. Mama say, what are you saying? And you are near the see what you know, quiet and chicken. Because that was a Mikael call France.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, only a call Sham Elysee or whatever. Put tower in show. That restaurant didn't go for beer. French in the afternoon and visa. A way also seafood combination. Now America can seafood combination. Broiled, grilled, fried, or mixing it nice. I want that. Yeah, coffee seafood combination by at the plate is on ice. Fresh.
Oh no, but it's the same thing in America. Now, we got to who smoke salmon.
Yeah.
It is smoked salmon. If you say what was the normal, she told me. She told me that there was a salmon that I had to smoked salmon. You know, call that smoked salmon. You can fast some slice. I say but smoked salmon. He say yeah, this smoked salmon. No. Country smoked salmon. You know, full salmon. It is sometimes good to be a.
May you grow there or to us poulet. You can never go wrong. Not just chicken. Say that they come when you acquire a shot in our way fufuo nim na wompen na say we chicken Mama chicken wings.
You can't go wrong with chicken.
You can't go wrong with chicken.
Ambassador Badwam chicken no more buy than almost American food. Almost who say yes. Anyway, Gaji,
it was interesting.
It was very interesting. But even come what you say, I also took the opportunity, limited time, to do certain documentaries. Amongst the documentary, was Ghana for Challenge and Japan ports in September. By all the education I got was that I knew about the ports and a good for at the end of 200 more ports challenges in the normal free approach. They have big concern about that. And then it was also an issue. So America for Ghana Bosso and Ghana for NPP for repeated it too. And I said this time all those conversations the bottom line is that we should set up as a country. Now, in the partisan nature, say issues of national bar. Now, intimate discussing ye. Now, Ghana mum the benefactor, not individuals and as a political parties. Bottom line of the American lesson. America is always first, and then others will follow. And I had also an interaction with a professor from Keene University. He spoke at length about Gitmo 2. And some of the revelations, the Quran, clearly Ghana, it's almost India, and then almost what information. So, in fact, some of the information he gave was not what we were even reading or discussing. National people.
It
was so.
And they were heated, which we are. Who cash about Uni? Bit more two cash Uni. Okay, and the one person will come. We go free Canada, Japan, no bar. Yes, me a politics.
But ready there.
Jose, they are impeding on my sovereignty.
Which people?
Oh, the government of the day now.
NPP. What has happened?
Oh, we're talking about assembly I can be. Yen deal I America for.
What is the deal?
Oh, there. Obia and Kade Magana ni American corporation. We've had that corporation for a very long time. At I say, but say it can't in a one you call 1998, it can't in one you call 2000, it can't in one you call 2015. But say if them three agreements in if you ma, they went it only the reason why in Ghana for one see who send the brain there, it was just a note verbal. Diplomatic letters between two states. And what's my identity? It's yeah. If 2015 note verbal the Mukrampa, we didn't give them that kind of.
But quickly, maybe one of the news is about Timamendro attached. Dominic is here. I hear say it be two nanado. Said the away cool two nanado. I don't get it clear.
Man, I don't mente.
Okay, so
mente, mom. But
Dominic,
no, my kind there. Say if Musma. Government one America for a blank check. I say.
I don't want blank check. What negotiation is it?
Negotiation is or there. An American soldier and any contractor working with the American troops. So but Ukuma. Na say by mistake maybe we who and maybe or could shoot no or shoot no shoot wa. Yen Ghana Imbran on to me we kun free. Want to more investigate assembly po. And what's my identity?
Is that what is spelled out?
Oh, you can read. They no courts, no. So what the chemical weapon or what's it about? All the porter. Port authorities don't even have the right to even enter the vessel and check what is there.
America has a long hand.
No, you see, you
always know they have the edge.
No, they have the edge. That is why. But if there are limitations, they know there are limitations. They won't go beyond that limitations. As I say, I was when I made TV last night. Obi trim what happened before, and they specifically spelled out. Maybe I want to one famba, nuclear head, chemical weapon, and they stated them. But right now, no, what we've done is we've taken those things off, and we're giving them a carte blanche. There, you go to my. Maybe I paid the backroom. Have you able to daba? Nintia offended and duty. Ninyashi. Obi nkande obi nyu one sign agreement da. Obi nyu one sign agreement da. But if this agreement is an enhanced agreement rather no say or you wrong component NDC po anyu ho signing in 2015, I feel wrong. You sit down and scrutinize it and see how benefit the country. But rather, we rather went beyond bounds, giving them the opportunity they can enter here, their aircraft can access unimpeded, you know, they use that word, unimpeded access to our sea, our land, and our what? Our airspace. Okay. As I say, and we as a nation, we are going to give them a spectrum to run their own telecommunication. Do you think, do you know what they can do if they really want to sabotage you? I don't know about the cool thing now, but if you give them that access and they want to topple your government now, it's easy for them. As I say. I see. Maybe, I don't know how.
So, in effect, the NPP has not done well by repeating probably mistakes behind the past.
It's not even repeating them. If you even repeated the 2015 agreement, now the year one year you know what ratify now. But today now they are rushing the 2015 and the 1998 one to Parliament
to rectify it.
You see, problem. No, this was what we were talking about there. Look, at the 1998, it was a bilateral agreement. A bilateral agreement that doesn't have too much financial aid, it doesn't go to Parliament. It was a nose verbal, and it's been happening from government to government. It was in 2016, early 2016 or late 2015. Nanabi no ni obi mo court. Supreme Court kade, you have to, whether it's a note verbal or not, it has to come to Parliament to be ratified. But it should come as an executed document. But document awarded by Parliament for ratification, it's not been executed. What's executed? America for sign. Yes, we are signed. In those times, in the Parliament, most of the time, treaties. Maybe Yako fisheries conference at LAFCO, they agreed on something. But say our program say Ekona it can sign on the behalf of Ghana now. Or there it did them document in the Parliament. The Parliament or ratify. I say the Parliament one ratifier. Then the people, the organization.
Okay, quickly, Mami, quick. Good morning. I pump to say.
Good morning.
Yeah, maybe I will call.
All
right, but how powerful are you? So I'll be making a pronouncement. Forgive me, probably I'm not on top of that information. Say, Obe stage cool, Etunana Adom.
Why the stage cool reduce? Why the stage cool reduce?
So specifically, what was your concern about cool?
You're having a discussion. And I can't about concern. Look, you need to me mawa, and your money you said to me what they are. And you don't know to me, and I una uti. Now you don't want to pay. But almost like you must be in it. In the Abaco 1972, January 2, Progress Party. Our more year coup took by Kwame Nkrumah, yes. Sana Kata on year coup into 1 year. But this time, Madam Yanaka for our person of the Union and American. There will be a civilian revolt. And it's and then look at 11 o'clock and finally the year press conference was the National Press Center. Demonstration.
More or less like
open to me, President. Now the creature back when you said will lead the demonstration, people or Ghana. All that be there now. Kennedy, whom I before, whom I can for. I declare war. Me Kennedy people, I declare war. Onukra or that war parliament. So if somebody thinks that history has an interesting way of repeating himself, I never declare it.
But are you aware, sir, probably the National Security is after you for that statement now calling for uprising indirectly?
Nobody has called for the uprising. And that's the people they want me, they know where to find it. It's MPP thing. It's MPP that is spinning on it. I'm sure the National Security, they have more important things to do. So they have more important things to do.
Okay, Kwaku, what has Nanado's administration, His Excellency done here, to say, baby, no, probably they will gang up and then on one heat, remember next year for Yakunyanazo.
And I'm because tomorrow we are going on a demonstration. Well, it's not part of social mass movement and mass action. And I'm going to make one of the credentials is that what called demonstrations are Ghana. So the Papa you was where I can say Ghana for the demonstration. Say yes, money, the Union America for one bank. And help us to raise the oppressors with all our will and might forevermore. And help us to raise the oppressors with all our will and might forevermore. That's it.
I see, but talking about our work in Japan, I think probably you're on record several times. You didn't come out. Say you were part of the reasons for the charge of treason. Now, commentary or running and pay is not treasonable.
Second, if I say we shall resist oppressors, then all Ghanaians will be charged for treason. Because in our national anthem, they say we should resist oppressors. Then we'll all be charged for treason.
I see, Kokoye, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Here Kokoye, the host also. I didn't chill him. Abba said, yeah, said the name. Well, okay, Japan. Maybe also by in your infant and see because Kokoye importing has already disappointed in another kind of administration. The coercion was an yaba issues. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
declare no matter any money America.
No, you see,
it's share no your papa.
It's all day work for me seriously because your cooperation to me other countries here on your problem. Most identity. But say the people why wouldn't say that the agreement that we are signing, the Ghanaian troops to another, we will also go there and also have the same unfettered or unimpeded access to all their airspace. Do you think America will sign that deal? Because Trump tells you, what's there? America first. But we are also repeating the same thing there, America first.
It should be Ghana first.
But what? The President Nana catch the Ghana first.
That's correct.
Yes, so Ghana first. They should tell me whatever in that agreement, apart from that 20 million they are talking about. If I don't know what agreements are, agreement anymore, or check the Ghana first. Let me tell you one thing. Those of us who have been close to the military and whatever, at the end of the day, no, look, what Baha, if I don't know the only thing they bring is maybe the technology that we don't have. But when it comes to the military thinking, I say, strategic thinking, I say,
Ghana is ahead.
Oh, what are you telling me? And not that we are ahead, at least we will rub shoulders. I say, the generals that we have here, when they sit and strategize. I mean, I was watching some video that they came, that our boys were taking them through the jungle. You see, you can beat us by warfare, like that kind of thing. When you come to the jungle, we also beat you.
Right.
What's my identity? At the end of the day, Mimi did the Seria agreement, at least it should be a symbiotic kind of thing. You gain, I gain. But if it becomes so parasitic now, almost multi, because right now, me seriously, I had time to read through the agreement.
And it's not favorable.
Seriously, because I don't see what we as a nation are gaining. Maybe what we'll gain is in the next 10, 15 years, we'll have a lot of American half-caste and American, black American Ghana.
In Ghana.
Yeah.
No,
but you see, no, but if you go to Asia now, the biggest Asia America children, where are they founding?
All right.
No, maybe so. Vietnam. Because what into everybody baby in order.
Ghana then America.
Ghana, what they have. Into Yebenya have cars full baby. That is the only thing that looking at this agreement will get from this agreement. But seriously speaking, if we are being patriotic, let's put politics aside. Let's take it there. NDC made a mistake in 2015 for signing this thing. You understand me? And we have a president who is a renowned lawyer. As I say, he delegated everything to Nunkofude when you're the major man.
All right, okay, Japan.
Interesting, and what I'm hearing from NDC4. You see, but calling Kwaku Anyido to this program, Cratch say, "Okra, short time ya okwe one go
No, we needed a clarification.
No, one
no, so
you see, when you allow people like Kwaku Anyido to dictate the fate of Ghana, What do you get? Who call here?
No.
What can't someone can why surprise about? Who thinks that America has idiot like Okwenyiru?
Because of expressing himself.
Expression
That he feels that.
You see, me, I'm not afraid of anything. Entina or only threaten any bia. But all cast me see young kumai before young kumgro or kwasiapi. One, only a Jimmy for the beer who program a sale. Only a Jimmy for sir. I will go wait. Now we are tired or the Asia company for Salam. Our dear Quatina Parliament. I don't know why Parliament even allow such a guy to come and sit there. Nefu Jano, Atadi be a shan or they read that room. Ghana, Ghana is a beautiful country. Very nice country that we need people. Our woman is insane. This guy is insane. Naka kabinya woyi. Me, Yakubu rumko bro. Gabi numuni ya inam in supporto. Intina ehun but when the Amakacha say mu pese MPP NDC who is stronger. Mama many share ring him. Now me deflating the fool so that he talks sense.
Okay, because subject matter no raise.
The subject matter already. First of all, my contact here kase. You see, he used the word that I just picked it. Opa for a lawyer for the kase. Or see, so American soldiers let's say by mistake. This is the word he used. Let's say by mistake. Or kokumobia. Ghana for and try no. Right. Or say by mistake. That is where the crux of the matter is. If it's by mistake. So you can say deliberate.
Still has that.
No, okay, said deliberately. So I'm trying to support. Yeah, America for a soldier you bet me a cocaine and then ni baby abuka ko din kwasi asem. Enti I don't see why Obeka so no de Magana for trial. Yem fanin ko America. Odia say although I've seen say some of them no umkoye san they were still in prison there. But as a nation, sovereign country, we should be able to try, deliberately say, Oko Kumunipa. Odia say, but all you see the word by mistake, we haven't made anything. But only be. Almost some more car, almost bako giant and yena. Oh, America for almost him to a Kurana Motafre.
Almost Ghana.
Yes, almost him. A nation where our budget is supported by donor countries. World Bank, IMF. We did not know how to jumbo come so quiet. Gary could be the America for a Mosika, Namudia Koto Gary, and my constituencies, rural areas. Gary, I'll be to we did Hannah, over here to know. What you say? Let's call the spade a spade. Me, a dear man Tina, and this is for fees and ya. Okoye no beva with even American soldiers, with the American government. It's not good. I agree. Why do you even do that with them? In the first place, who America for Muntia, say you allow their soldiers to come here, but on to me whatever missile, whatever way, Emma. Who Nipanimo. Who America for more, who sign agreement even to come here in 2015. You see, the kind of all kind of any almost clandestine moves.
If
NDC for only not about all kind. It's an excuse because they never left a handing over even for the Minister of Defense to know say previously in 2015. Now it will be this. It was American embassy and the Koyi sa not beban crowd bar say. It's on record say 2015. This is what we wanted to do. What you say? And to me, I am not saying say Niomu can abanim. Sometimes your agreement, also to me making sure say Ghana so we come first. Yeah. But who are here? Who go pay BBD? You can't go and throw your weight about.
But
America.
That slogan, as in here, I'm sure one of Nanado's concern, and it's a obe praise Ghana, obe tree.
Well, until so obe timi ayesade. Until so obe timi ayesade. I don't want to use the right word and caveat say okwa America. Where you honor me by and conform professional no muka. I don't want to use that. But until say you bet me a free side, you always going to be at the mercy of this one. Now get it straight. Media. Yomu Kenyan. Your advantages and disadvantages. The security of this country. If you have the American soldiers, no so more security in your bad crowd. More security. Near Makunta Kaya. They take Ghanaian soldiers and one co training. Our America.
Exchange program.
They go there. I don't know man try your training. Why? They go there. It means the mere fact that you are taking your top military officers even for training over there tells you that you fall short of something.
But this is about contract. I say Yaton Ghana found the Amanabroso. Yes, you better say yon kono. You better say yon kono. Nemu yon kono. Mom me ya.
Waton waton say wakopo your sikadi amanwana. You are not even talking about Gitmo. Would buy a professor from King University, and someone will catch the amount involved. Does he know? Do I know? One cohort and one could our professor we and what can Gitmo too was a then in Sike free mobile and Kawurim, Miminim, or no Makunta ye because Nana Green is straight, and this if one pobe is straight, ye yinedi. One him. And him. But Ghana for ayedin. Why na koye demonstration say ye kon ye be say omukura omuye widifo. You took money to allow them into this country. Kwese omu atimi last minute kuro omukọ. Hwabi omu sa koye ma sa nipa mi no. You see, NDC for de bia no makachiro many Dr. Prekushi amrebi no econo say unim. Anytime bi abati say NDC criticize ya die be criticize na chese ade no oye no anade opes oye no, and you did that in 2015. It's on record. Obrofo akana no pay any yina, it means it's on record. Once two people sign one farmer for ratification, it's on record. Say you made a move to deal with the Americans. Argentina say obiba no office say okay, we can go further to it. I am not completely against their argument to say your sovereignty. They've given too much powers to Americans, which I disagree. But Obanyire, Uyan Den, Europe of way, there be an America Kofua, Idiachiri, because Russia is just there, China is just here. You see, so you need that alliance. Are you going to Russia or China or America? These are the three superpowers now. But at the same time, I also agree, sir, too much freedom, which is also not good. Meira Yajuma were United Nations, and she will tell you, sir, Ononim Raban, here, woman is saint, because they are able to load United Nations, you can't call war front, me or call Eritrea, into me call hobby, echo share. Sikano eba in boxes, cash. Ya bebre, omun fanko. Bebre. And they are not as angels as we are portraying them, because they are human beings. And I was a Ghana so to me say, oh, would you mina miniha? And now, Obiva Kasa, a parliamentarian, why are you talking like this? And he will bear me witness, say, whatever Minister of Defense acquire, he brings it to the committee, Defense and Interior. And he will only get to know the report when it's submitted to chamber, Mebuana. And I wasn't there. I just came last night. And I can't speak on authority because I'm reading document into Senate already. But the argument I've been hearing, I am telling you, sir, you are still better off dealing with the Americans. At the same time, too much powers, if indeed is given to them, we should reconsider so that we don't give everything to them.
Okay.
Because over here, Iraq and also, they completely abuse it. They completely abuse
with the
it.
intent of the Iraq and the China for acquired for.
Yeah, with the intent, say Bush Ogufui. Ogufu completely.
So they can go
and then with what is going on in Iraq, I know say America for women say and can they allowed Saddam Hussein even to stay.
Okay, so Yabasa back. But for the records, Badwam is not true that Kweku Endo is insane. He has expressed his opinion.
Wait,
if you
but
disagree to that opinion, hold on. If you disagree,
no, me just say,
hold on.
If you disagree, or catch a court, etimia botape etie. Say, I never said they should go and kill guns. I never said they should go and kill Ewes. And he's foolishly repeating it. Now, me say the channel. Why am I discipline or gun?
Let me state.
Come me a rough a channel. I swear to God. Why am I? I'm telling you today. Me ko who alaji battery and hospital. Di me say I forgive everybody. But continuous yeah, me pay me back. Me I don't believe in the police. Me I take action here. Obe say bodam for me my bodam chair.
Your commentary is subject to say police for me to invite you on this matter.
I invite you why?
Say you don't believe in the police.
I don't believe in police. Who are from force our woman langas. Now we say look we any mami digress. We are making a woman say why a police for Ghana top for me you watch TNE me you watch me ya doa. We are making you information in Aba and you'll be surprised if indeed you have police or not. And me, my culture, me see a large battery. I don't want to go away. But what do you mean? What gra? Yeah, my action. I better woman. My action. Now my action is me go catch the police. Yansana. Me go catch the police.
But on this statement, the police they should invite you on this.
Yeah, police may invite you. Or no crowd also coding some for police invited. When I tell you the police, you are corrupt. Omra. Langas and some form with you Ghana, you know, sure Kutupa, and Sasio Majia Fumo areas, a one met me exceptional. Now, because she a former minister was say, what Danny Demano putting some money. Frustrations he went through with police. Power, bonds and mommy, papa. Please, man, go cry and then your police for some. But why I can digress.
Okay, so Kwako Ayindo, still on that point, you expressed your opinion, and that is your opinion. It has nothing to do with oh yeah, insane and I say oh yeah. So those other matters can be discussed, but for the records,
no, but
for the records,
for the records, my friend, I will not wake up in the morning to come here.
But the point
for
is
you to bring idiots to come and talk rubbish.
No. You are unable to describe someone as an idiot when the person expresses himself.
He's a jackass. You want to hear that, boy? He's a jackass. Please.
I ain't got time to talk about what you're talking about.
You know what?
Many
Yeah, Cobra, yeah, bar. Yeah, what's right, Cobra.
That's our same program.
And that's what I'm saying. Make out say that forum will also come up where we will accept good. We accept Ghanaian businessmen to tell us their frustrations and all those things soon. So watch this space. But even talking about that, one of the challenges the MPP are by the brain say be creating more job openings and opportunities, especially for the Ghanaian. And in this case, Ghana July 40 to businessmen and entrepreneurs. Are we sure that it means are protected our own? Have we done that?
Me sure. The most my yerko as or mine say we will have Ghanaians as big as Dangote or whatever, because at the end of the day, say Mpokuno started onye sika during MPP time, another started year business during MPP time. We back there or MPP funo or MPP businessman. The same way, say NDC nisu obisu started all your niska at the time NDC war or back there then or NDC ni. But I believe there we should look beyond those things. In South Korea, if you're South Korea, if you're Malaysia, do you know what they did? Say Japan, you're building up in one sector, no matter what, or the plans now, but all we do is give him state money to do it. At the end of the day, no, the state will be supervising. Into all the baby, he pays back the money. And at the end of the day, we employ about thousands of people. Not only him, then you take one sector. Let me tell you one funny thing. Kantanka. Look, sometimes I weep for the man. Because the kind of vision the man has, say government be The government ni ye na adwin pa there. Let me tell you right now, ni pickups no ehun. Ni pickups no. The amount I want on is this year no. I'll be better than I'll prefer to go and buy a hard body because the difference is not that much. But believe you me, Ghana police, they are short of how many vehicles? They said they needed 5,000 vehicles, so they have only about 1,005. I believe that if police go and sit with Katanka and say,
Katanka.
Let's empower this man, let him do X 1,000. The moment he starts doing 1,000, we use these are the problems. These shocks in a problem. So the next production, they will improve the shots. Master, those times, how many people would like to buy Kia? How many people would like to buy Kia? People will not like to buy Kia because our side was South Korea. But right now, what they distributed the Kia within to the extent that they were able to perfect those kind of places. Oh, yeah, you can carburetor in here or
my question: do we produce political entrepreneurs and businessmen?
No, we don't produce political entrepreneurs. It depends on the time the businessman emerged.
Okay, the party also no businessman who pay free more.
No. Your friend there before Kennedy will come into politics. I don't think he was living in thin air. Then he decided to jump into politics. When I entered into politics, I was doing something before I came. You understand me? So that stops me from continuing what I'm doing.
But you are seen in the eyes as an NDC businessman.
Yes, but they will see me as an NDC businessman. They will see him as an MPP businessman.
So when there's change of government, it affects me now?
Definitely. And that is not the way forward.
So if you build up to 4 years or 8 years, when the government comes, you go back to zero.
Yes, you see, but is that how? That is not the way to develop businesses in your country. Look, Obia, even IGP Nchobokwa go vote. Everybody will have a political affiliation in a way. But look at the general good of what the person is doing. Look at the whole thing. Oh, Aquinas is doing this job. He's employing about 50 people. At least it's BBI government. Those 50 people won't join the people on the street to demonstrate.
But we are always ready to pardon the foreigner than the Ghanaian business.
That is the problem. Because the foreigner no, look, I should have, like the way they did to this Ameri deal and those kind of, look, we would have cancelled this deal, but we don't want to cancel it. So now let's go into our own term. Then it comes to your term. But a Ghana, the businessman, sometimes, he won't give it up easily. Almost my identity. But you see, we already politics. All this businessmen. Look, if the businessman emerged at a particular time, let's look at the bigger picture. Don't look at who even made it. Look, it's definitely, let me tell you one thing. Definitely, NDC will create businessmen. Definitely, MPP will create businessmen. But they become businessmen not for the party. They become of the country. Let us support those people to go there with our fear.
MPP businessmen.
Listen to me. Listen to me. What I am saying, am I blaming one political party?
All political parties.
That's what I'm saying. There, if we come and we decide there, we are going to support people, no matter Nicola, support him to some level. Obodu Debin, he will become so big to be political. Do you understand me? Let me tell you one funny thing. If you go to Nigeria today, Dangote today you say away, tomorrow they say this, because you know what? Say we a political party now the plans to name no share now obe to me abuawa. He doesn't think whether I belong to your party, but he thinks that this man is a business-minded person. Listening to him, soba oboba business akoduye. That is what they do. You sell proposals to rich men and they buy into it and follow you.
Okay.
They don't go one KG party card. They were your party member, but they will support you in a way.
Okay.
What's my identity? You see, we have people in the system. We should protect them. No matter what we see, we should protect them and make sure we make them. Oh, but yes, showing there. Oh, if I make him wealthy, he is going to use it to support the political
okay,
party.
What's your position on this one? Because it's a big concern.
You know, maybe you are, may agree with him. Maybe you are, I don't agree with him. You know what? You ask a question. Do politicians or political party create political businessmen? Yes. Yes. Because unim, near all kana enye juma. Why foreigners no? Their business will be protected. And he said, they seldomly get involved in the political in this country.
Arena, no?
Yes. They seldom, yeah, I'm not saying that
they don't.
But they seldom do that. But Ghanaian businessman, let me give you one example. Emra in 2016, ye pesika aye campaign, MPP. A lot of the businessmen were not prepared to help. Some of them made comments to some friends that, Argentina would be MPP. They can never come to power. But that guy, it was MPP time crown on building here. And a lot of MPP for Omotia say, oh my God, big time. Why? Because he became so comfortable with the NDC. Did whatever he did with them. And openly made the mistake and say, Argentina would have the MPP because they will never come to power. Ebasa na onunso edine kakrawa eboa na se party ni ba power. Na wo hu se ampa yeda homa wadwuma na ono onya bia a big problem. Ma me nka sem kiro. Hwe se menye politician. Na me bia madwuma ma amfa politics amaho. But they say adwuma, I'm tempted not to do. It constantly reminds me that because MPP free power. A dear NDC for the year 8 years. Unim Bakasa we are any juma. Me who's MPP for any NDC for deliver both.
But we are building a nation.
How do you build a nation when Unilever and one all companies are you worked there before?
Yeah.
I be in there too. No money
Vibrant.
NDC bar power. They make sure say no company deals with the anyasa ubenya problem. And I contact they all backed off. Netu who is being supported by Oman FM. Our years we've never been able to get on our feet. Onipa da sanity any etimi wia equipment. Ya kochini se won fie otim bie na no ka kire me say me matchro say me party no power. When I was employing me because picking we move from Radio Gold, I didn't care their party affiliation. I thought we're building a nation. And you obey
James Newby.
James. I'm not him. So but I work with them. But actually and now be some say Obi a well-known NDC mefan no. Me fan with my experience. So will you yam any year Juma? He's been so diabolic or foul peppers. Now they call I'm sorry go for a pantine kwano so. Honorable. Omo to be banu mukra padlock. Sir Oman FM the assembly nika 2000 cities. Me peer from big adaya. How many 2,000 cities? How many padlock about the local, the whole Ken City padlock? 80. Niomu ye ani said, Oman FM, Air Kosuruno, Kwati radio station, our Volta region 107.1. Hot news, Biana, Yadian Akati. Now, Volta region, Ediana, a banker. Opinion. What do you want me to do? Minyokupani anochi. But when we have an benya problem, NCA. So my MPP for licenses are operative. Many benya problem. Or to me make up profubia and children. Because who cabinet anti out here? You have your choice to do anything you want until I'm not going to say anything. But more national issue, you make a decision. Say uko wofufu.
As a multimedia.
Yes. 6 March. All the good things President Akufo-Addo said, Uwofufu. I have nothing against it because you station. You choose to do whatever you want to do. The same, I sat there watching Joy FM. I'm not cheating here. When Esla, Joy FM 6 March. President Akufo-Addo Nsimo Kenya. No more granting interview to NDC press conference. Enti sawuti ho. Now we see multimedia for were fair in 2016 election. Inti waba my comfortable. Eslani anochi my comfortable. You are not going to give radio stations license to people. You will see what will happen. What you are catching up? When I decide I am not against it. But me person me chira MP before the mistakes and political it is the attitude of the businessman.
That would show say.
That will show say.
When you're Ghana ni businessman.
Yeah.
We are party businessman.
Yeah, we are party businessman. What do you say? We are discussing it. In Tiabia, we will get something out of it so that we promote me personally. Say Ghana ni ebie nejuma. I believe in something. I'm sorry. Said Wagongo. At least we'll be a heritage bank. Ghana for. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. I know the contract. Whatever they are saying here, as a chain, the documents I have, as a chain I deal with. But it is 217,000. I'm sorry. Said Wagongo is a young man who is about 40 something. What me be a heritage bank through NDC. I don't have a problem because Ghana. And I can tell you, in his desperation to get good people to work with, he can never select only NDC people. That is why I don't have a problem with a political party creating businessmen. So I'm far Ghana for one kwa be yejuma. Na nyom de omri sika no omri kogu abrochira. I don't have a problem. Ghana for should work. What you say? But the way we go about things, maybe you're very, very bitter. And come come in pass, I mean, you're a politician. They say, despite any boss, no more, almost neutral any year, young come in. But they've used politics to sabotage my ambition.
So how do we seize that fire?
Right? And I'm saying we are discussing the issue now. Now let me tell you, I always tell you something. Nana Akufo-Addo, a very fantastic man. Me say one night, I could tell me Timothy or dump him. And he asked this question. Say, Ken, you see, about way bar no gu ejuma, about way bar no gu ejuma, about way bar no abechi way, about way bar no. Time ben ebet me stop and move this can be doing my own lie. President Akufo-Addo asked me, be fear me papa fear dump him. And I go by 1 a.m. Now I'm into a dinko. This is the question the man posed to me. Nana, me boy be outside here. Was it time or she am the way I'm sick Cassan? No officer me a rough pa. But asamba got no munyabutre. And yeah, I'm a boss of crowd. The way I'm bedding a children piece away. Sample pepper, nana cars. I say, come for a pa. Was he a polish you? Was it no? No. There should be a cut-off point. What do you say? Me, I don't have a problem.
But a lot of businessmen are frustrated. Or is so much frustrated and desperate.
I mean, I'm sure. Another side of it, he said, without due respect to Omo Kokoti, said Wagongo might find a problem with this government because channels now, it's not going to be easy this time. The same way, Minister of Energy, make some show. And then in the Yakunta Park, the company registrations in or man family who could renew crown of wedding. When they came to power in 2009, Minister of Energy, and me say, Omo me go to Rolls Royce. Bank phone advise him say, who was cardi, but I don't know you see cardi talk car. Into me more busy am so debi. And a boy and your friends so me and I'm $70,000. The car no buy no work in the name of Kenya Japan and Zenith Bank. Who said? In the name of Zenith Bank and Kenya Japan, Bank of Ghana went to Tema, Zenith Bank, to collect all my bank details, my bank information, to go and investigate. Saganini, Mato Rolls-Royce. At 50 years, hard-earned money, They had a problem with it. So today, and yes, many be me a crossing, but there may be a macomania be and will be a year who hear me. And yes, met me, I have a way, and as a government, I can call for all those who have Rolls Royce to come and show me if they pay their tax.
You're private businessmen.
Yeah, me pass it. Look, if a government wants to deal with you, easy. I will just call and frustrate him. Where NDC businessman. Maybe go to a restaurant, the Bank of Ghana for you now call Zenith Bank. So I'll call for their files, their businesses that they are doing, and investigate. By the time one, ube janu are frustrating and maybe an eduma papa bia also on one casatan or managing. Yes, that is what they did to me. I don't think I'm saying I disagree with them. Now with him, the other side of my belief is that people should be punished the same way for them to feel it, so that we can sit on your radio and now discuss the issue forward, because he knows
what is right now.
Right. What you say? But mono, mobaka say nyahwe. Nyame oho. And I wo faba. And I want to way. And they say yamanenko. They get away with murder because they do worse things. And it's good we are discussing the issue now. But Kamedia, I don't have a problem with NDC businessman who is creating jobs for Ghanaians to work.
What aside political challenges, what are some of the lapses personally of our businessmen in here whose interviews we shoot to go by?
Udim, sir, would the India need Bejinaha? Now the Ghana need Bejinaha. India need business, a bekosu ache Ghana need because one, India need new bank, the loan on his interest is about 1.8 or 2.5 or 3. Here's a prime rate. Ever has a Bank of Ghana at to 18%. Your boy and some papa. How can you, a businessman, work? That is the prime rate.
Work within this.
Yes, from Bank of Ghana. Omo interest rate omo de commercial banks. A fair commercial banks and so omo de betu. And it a non-starter to compete with foreigners. Because they attract lower interest rate to do business. Loans of we attract higher interest rates. 2, you repeatedly say something in America. The mindset of Ghanaians. You see, Titino, say, sorry, now we share Bronia. What sign? A bad influence. Say, one, our attitude towards work. Our attitude towards work. Ghana ni any multimedia beye juma. We're desperate so beye juma. You see about 1,000 cities a month. Yes, sir. No, or you a juma now 1 month to pay. Was a market to yes, sir. Ubedran womuna. Ubedran womuna. Ubisa na semu ochifaso. That attitude and businesses enkoso. Now, the foreigners with the experience from where they're coming from, will not tolerate that nonsense from any Ghanaian worker. And therefore, you see, sir, they instill discipline in the Ghanaians. And they work. Into your brofuna wine, you know, my cost. Because Brony, you are there. Yet, I mean, honorable Akwana, as you can see, you bought a bushia because Stella, me, Papa, and me, Ba, and an ebony. Into my contrapane, or problema, or bar. Meka wasem because my content Onoso was never diabolic. I can tell you. I'm sorry if you want me to say. What he did because he was helping NPP businessmen. I tell you for a fact. I know. It's a problem. Be okra also me meka wasem. Wrong. I am very hard to get people like him. And yes, or Nistella a year and we have 20 and America. But a Pia Bontia, make me a can you maybe or NDC for Kochukuru. One was say, Asema Yaka Wasemu, or try say obey neutral. He saw a potential in that NPP contractor and gave him a job. But NDC contractors used that and reported him. That is why he was sacked. He was sacked. He was resigned. He was sacked. What you say? For Asema Yaka discussing with Haneno, he saw the potential in NPP guys. I can't know one more bit me. I didn't think for politics in Tunchen. What was that? A course? But also by an agreement of my port. Omoji. Yenyanyi watching. Omoji. Wow, so we have a long way to go. Wouldn't say topic way. We need a whole day.
There's a big forum.
Yeah, to discuss.
There's just intimate consultation of my own.
But to say President Akufo-Addo kind, me say, enam say me ko to alaji baturi. To say me makunda to. Not that day me no koi. Na went me anhwe yanim. Na went me amabib. I forgive everybody. Ghana niya NDC bu ano a wanye scam. So wa fa Ghana for no mu ye adwuma. No mo koye armed robbery I support him. I don't have a problem. But mo sika no mo didi India so me special prosecutor, attorney general, ni me pefri wo mo anse kajak. Mo fro no no ade look. We ni say sika we margins na so mo mfa bimra. Ya gi to government.
Okay, so
what is anya 217,000 we iska. And na kura me call Fidelity Bank akoyi bia kotuam duty. We esika.
Okay. On the issue of full party, we disagree. What now? It's discretionary, but it doesn't mean say. It doesn't mean say maybe a bad changing party.
It's your choice. Say station the audience. It's the MPP also and build this station be.
Okay. One Ghanaian professor. I think it's Worcester. Also, briefly, what he said about the security stuff, America-Ghana relationship. Yeah.
African history, I will tell you, say, countries like Mauritania, Burkina Faso, Chad, Obia will host U.S. Army, ends up in trouble. And let's also be very honest. After Chad has sacrificed a lot, when the Donald Trump administration decided to list countries from which citizens will not be allowed to fly to the U.S., Chad was on the list. Into Chad, for sacrifices, I will make here. And he said, let's assume the Americans are even giving us $1 billion. If there's an explosion, if there's an attack, look at what happened in France yesterday. Do we have the fire service? Do we have the special forces to intervene? Maybe one of the reasons why we've not had those kinds of attacks from ISIS and Al-Qaeda is that relatively we've remained neutral. In fact, with those two...
Let me ask you this. One school of thought also believes there's a between the Ghana military.
Let me say this. I hate to say this. It's like saying that I have good first responders, so I'll cause fire and I'll use the people. You should avoid these things. Even if they are giving us $10 billion, it's not worthwhile. It's not worth your life, it's not worth my life, it's not worth the life of my relatives in Ghana. And on top of it, like people are saying, very often, very few people share the money. We are blessed. Since 2010, we've been producing oil. We weren't expecting this money, and we now have this money. So I don't see why we should even be. Ghana is not poor by any stretch of the imagination. And let's say this, the president says Ghana is begging for money. So what is wrong with us? And I will say this, one of the problems is that our security analysts don't do a good job in Ghana. They don't do a good job in Ghana. We haven't learned any history. Any country that gets into this type of relationship ends up being a victim of bombing, hijacking, and all kinds of issues. You need to take a decision. Ghana doesn't need this. Ghana does not need this. No, seriously, Ghana doesn't need this.
United States of America, you took time off your busy schedule, so at the camera, and video camera corals. Yeah, the document in account. I would say, I'll get back to you. American no account for purpose. I'm just too disappointed. Okay, so Justice, good morning. So Akasapi, I'm sure you're okay with your work, or carry pain.
No, what's there? Who feels it? Yes. Who feels it? So when would the visual cycle end?
Okay.
You know, you are doing it to somebody too today, and that person too will use the same pain in the coming years to also do same to people.
So cut off point.
So if we don't, enjoy baby, we'll go on and on and on and on somebody is being touched today who is also harboring that pain. Oh. Like the way they touched Akuntawa, the pain, oh no, you know, feel there, or the obisu then, or feel them pain maybe. Yes, you are inflicting it on somebody, and that somebody maybe wasn't even part of the people who inflicted the pain on you previously. Okay. It's not that you are creating a new pain, and that new pain will also be there. And also we create new pain.
So the pain will continue to be paining. Not Ghana is elusive.
That's the thing. Until we ask ourselves there, when should this stop?
Okay.
It takes somebody, Oba, look, forget anything. Like the question President asked you in your house. I believe that should have, that time, maybe you are a candidate. Yeah. Yes, now a president. Why is his people still chasing businessmen thinking of
NDC?
Yes, it's the vicious cycle.
Almost a contract.
No, at the end of the day, it's not stopped. And you see, it's the same way that is going to happen because some of our boys, some of our boys who have been just sacked from their work, they are also going to make sure they come to power.